Welcome back, guys, for another episode of Control, the Ultimate Edition. If you're new to my channel and want to follow this daily series, remember to press the subscribe and bell buttons. And now let's continue. Wait, actually, did they come from up there or did they come from down there? Man, I do not remember. This place is a maze. Oh, okay, we are going to encounter the astral spike right now. Take a look at this, guys.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
That thing just destroys everything in its path, as you can see. Nothing else to be said about it. It just eats stuff, so you best avoid it. And we're gonna be locked in the room with that thing very soon, I'm afraid. Actually gonna go in there right now, because we need to get past it. Alright, so I kinda know what's happening here. Now we're in the same room, it's gonna start chasing us. What we need to do is find a way to contain it. There's a device here. Where is it? Okay. Oh man, it's very close. Let's actually have it chase me one more time. Alright, let's power this thing. Now it's powered, and now I need to lure it inside here, which is... oh boy. It's not easy. I'm gonna try and lure it into this corner. Oh man. Come on. Come on. Now quickly, quickly. Quickly. Close it. Did I? Yes, I managed to close it in. Nice. Oh, it's not as easy as you think.
Bro, doing with that thing.
Alright, now on to the parapsychology.
We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Hey Dylan, welcome to the stream, man. You're actually not late, I'm actually early. I had to start early today, about an hour earlier, because I had some things to do later on, and I wanted to give you guys the full 3-hour experience if I can. So, you haven't missed much. We are in the research sector. We are trying to find Marshall, which apparently is the head of security or something. And she might know more about our brother Dylan. That's why we're here. We just encountered a very interesting entity. So if you just missed that, you might as well go back 5 minutes and watch this. That is actually unkillable. We had to drop it. Oh, okay, these things. These orbs. These are the first things you need to kill. Because they regenerate health for all the enemies. Oh jeez. Grenades. So it's actually vital that we first deal with that orb. Now then. Oh Jesus, rocket launchers. Damn it. Alright, let's be aware of the rocket launching guys. These are the worst. I see a guy in a chair there, that's an enemy. Oh, and these guys can evade my power attacks. Oh jeez, another rocket, no! Wow, and these are not ordinary rockets, by the way, they are motion tracking rockets. They can chase you around. It's not like you can avoid them easily. That's why I'm playing like a coward right now. Whenever there is rocket guys, yeah, I'm probably gonna duck and hide a bit. Oh, look at these guys, always moving. Yep. I'm gonna hide behind these stairs. Jesus, so many rockets. Oh, there's actually one guy right next to me, okay. Well, I guess the enemies got bored and came for me. Oh, jeez. So many rockets. I mean, if at least those were not guiding rockets, I could go down there and have some fun, but these things... With these things tracking you down, no chance. It's way too dangerous. Okay, where are you guys? Alright, let's actually go down maybe. Get some health back. Let's actually go a bit closer maybe. Oh jeez, grenades. They take a while to explode. There have been cases where I just wander into a grenade by chance. There you go. Alright, now. Oh, a couch. Okay. Take a taste of that. Okay, these guys though. The guys that have shields. You should always throw objects into them. Otherwise they're a bit too powerful. Jesus. So many grenades. I should probably upgrade the ability that allows me to throw back grenades. Could be interesting. Because the enemies are using them so often. It might actually be a worthwhile investment. And that guy will not die. Oh, jeez. I do not want him to start regenerating shields. So let's keep on him. So I'm coming to realize that using burst fire is actually a very good tactic because you're much more accurate and these guys stutter and do not get a chance to actually fire at you. Alright, so let's see. Processes and best practices astronaut program. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. Ooh, an object of power that we're gonna encounter at some point. In the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and physiological training is vital for repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a reducted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Alright, so it seems we're not the only ones going into the astral plane. Regular people go in there as well, but sometimes they die. That's what the document said. Alright. Utilization of paranatural elements. Rethinking groupthink. This study extends the works of Irwin Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of the Solomon Asch original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in... Oh man, why is that redacted? I really needed to know that. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentations on the mind, including manipulation of this and that. Okay. Man, I was really looking forward to learning some techniques there, but it was redacted. Of course it was.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Oh jeez.
Really?
Give me my power. Oh jeez. Oh, these are regular soldiers now. They have got me cornered quite a bit here. Alright, we managed though. Nice. It's actually quite surprising that I survived because I was kind of cornered in here.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Well, she does know something.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Alright then. What's down this way though? Alright, so rubber duck. This is probably an object. No, it's not an object of power. It is an altered object. We actually saw that in while investigating a bit about half an hour ago, I think. Any case, background. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. Oh Jesus, imagine being followed by a rubber duck around. Alright, according to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be a result of a child's imagination until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for a study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. Oh Jesus, terminated? They actually killed the poor guy? Oh wow, okay, that was kind of rough. Alright, so I guess let's go and talk to Marshall. By the way, take a look at this. This is the luck and probability department. And in here you're gonna see all kinds of lucky objects. Imagine these things being studied by grown men. Kinda looks ridiculous, but not in this game.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
4-leaf clover. Oh, I actually took it? Interesting. Nice, I'm gonna keep it. What else? Of course, a horseshoe. And an elephant. Interesting. It's probably a lucky charm in Eastern cultures. Alright, Mrs. Marshall, let me have it.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Well,
Rangers, let her through.
I guess we have a job to do
Lock the door behind you.
before we get
Besides,
answers.
Can't risk a breach.
Okay, and we are being locked with enemies inside here. Very nice. I think I should start fights by using
We have to help them.
my powers. Instead of my gun, that is. It seems that when I hang out this far away, the enemies cannot actually hit me. Which I am gonna be taking advantage of. Man, these guys do not die. At least not from bullets. Who's an enemy? Who's a friendly right now? I have no idea. Okay, that guy's an enemy. Now let's fling something at him. Well, the downside seems to be my powers. Ooh, ritual division. Nice. My powers do not have unlimited range. Let's check our sex, make sure nobody approaches. Oh, we have something regenerating their health. Let's take that thing down. Okay, let's switch guns now. Okay, recharging. Man, powers are so, well, powerful. That came out wrong. Now there's still an enemy over there. No, that's actually friendly. Let's not hit that guy. I guess let's cleanse this point. Oh, she's having trouble. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, hide. Give me something explosive. Oh, what is that guy? The chief of operations. Interesting. Oh, Jesus, and he's shielded. Oh, man, that guy. Why is he running right in front of me? Oh, jeez, what is this? I need health. Alright, let's quickly run around and gather some health. He's regenerating his shield so quickly. Yeah, there you go, come on. Oh, Jesus. And now we have other guys? Wow, okay. I managed to get a few shots in him though. That's good. Oh, ouch, Jesus. Okay, quickly, quickly. Give me some health. Wow, okay, that was and down it goes. Nice. Give me a clear shot. That was not a clear shot. No, first I have to cleanse the point. Okay, obviously. Protective studies. Oh, actually, that's the rubber duck we were reading about earlier in that collectible thing. Imagine that thing hunting down a child. Jesus. Oh, there is a collectible.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests. Number 52A.
Alright, so they were testing this duck to actually check for responses. It seems that the duck didn't do them the pleasure of actually reacting to anything.
This way to the lab? Okay. You
I
must
see.
like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
Ooh, what's hidden?
Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over. Yes.
Okay, so obviously now we need to recreate the pattern that is shown on the lower left part of the screen. We can press up, down, left, and right. So let's make the up pattern first, I guess. Now the left. Okay, the right. And the down. Oh, okay. So what have we done wrong here? Let's keep going for the left, maybe. There you go. Welcome to the HRA lab.
Any idea how to make it work?
Now we need to activate this machine, but first there is a collectible here. Utilization of paranatural elements, black rock prisms. That's actually an interesting subject. I'm gonna tell you more about it if this doesn't explain it well enough. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct both in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens natural forces, the unique reducted structure of prisms retains frequencies in the range of reducted to reducted with perfect reducted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a reducted through a harmonized prism onto a reducted. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto reducted, imbuing them with the properties of harmonized resonance in the reducted in the prism will be explored and explained. Alright, so actually, black rock is a very rare alien material that offers protection against resonances. That means it offers protection against the hiss. So that's very valuable, as you can surmise.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
So this is actually the first real puzzle we get in this game. What you need to do is first of all collect these cards, these yellow cards, and you can also see some boards here. I'm gonna get to that. Also some machines numbered 1 through 5 in which you can insert various cards. So the aim here is to collect all cards and put them in the right machines using some hints. And I'm gonna try to remember the solution and show you guys how it goes.
We need to find all the punch cards.
But there is some weirdness, I think, into the solution, so I might take some more time than I hope. There's one more machine up here. Is there a punch card here as well? Yeah, there is. Now, do we have all of them? Let's see. Yes, we do have all of them. Alright, so now, on to the clues. We have 2 clues. This board and the other boards down there. So let's see. This should be number 1, according to this board, this very symbol here. Let me check the board downstairs. I think it's the same. Yeah, so you see the same symbol is here and it's not marked with an X. That means it's correct, and it's the correct symbol for the computer number 1. So let's find computer number 1 and put that in. Now that was the easy part. Let's see. Number 2. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this from this.
Should correspond to a terminal.
You see, these are 2 and 3, but they've marked it with a arrow here that says switch them around. So actually this is 2 and this is 3. So let's put the black circle thing into machine 2. There you go, and I think this was 3, right? Yeah, so let's put that in 3. And finally, let's see if we have any
These
clues.
whiteboard drawings may be important.
Okay, so again, we have an arrow here that says this is not 4. Through the arrow, it gets switched to position 5. So let's put this in 5, and whatever remains, we'll put it in 4. Alright, where is machine 5? There it is. So this goes here, and the remaining probably goes upstairs. Nice. And by listening to the machines whirring and powering up, that means we got it right. And that's the end of this episode then. If you enjoyed it, remember to press the like button to help my channel out, and definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. To watch the next one, you can find a playlist link in the description of this video. And if you want to receive notifications for every new episode, make sure to click the subscribe and bell buttons right below this video. Thanks again, guys. See you in tomorrow's episode.